Hi, I'm Michaela. This is my first YouTube video. I felt really motivated to do this video for some strange reason. I've been looking to do YouTube for a while and start posting videos. I'm actually a makeup artist. That's my job. I have wanted to do some makeup tutorial videos for a while, but I haven't had the proper equipment, and I now have the proper space, and hopefully my equipment will come soon, so I'll be able to actually post some tutorials or anything like that. But for my birthday, I've been looking into a Chanel bag that my mom wanted to purchase for me for my 22nd birthday, and when I was looking up all the bags, I couldn't quite find this bag anywhere, and on YouTube is like ridiculous. Like, you can find anything you set your mind to, you can find. So I was looking all over and I couldn't find it, so I watched a bunch of bags that are comparable to this bag but not this bag. So I really wanted to get more insight into this product, and I couldn't. So I really wanted to post a video on it. Originally I wanted to do an unboxing, but I did already open it and I didn't like the video that I had already done it, so I didn't want it to be like an impure unboxing or anything. So I do have the item and I will just show it. I do love unboxing videos, and I have watched my share of unboxings. So in the future I do intend on doing unboxings once I get a little better at this, but for now I will just show my bag. So I'll tell you the story behind it. Originally I was, my mom was gonna purchase for me a wok or walled-on chain or a classic flat mini. And as most people that are like really obsessed with luxury, they'll tell you, like, it's rough. Like, Chanel bags are hard. You never really get exactly what you want, and if you do, you're so lucky, so lucky. So sorry, I'm also getting over being sick. So when you go into a store or you call up or you look, or they have one or two of every bag, so it's really difficult to get exactly what you're looking for. So the walled-on chain, I actually found the one that I was interested in, but I wasn't quite sold. My mom actually has a wok, and it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, I love it. She has a red chevron with the caviar leather, and it's beautiful, it really is. But I have a few bags that are similar or do similar things, or have it where that the bag is physically the wallet. So I was kind of looking for something more of like a bag. Plus, I've never owned a black bag. I don't know why. I have a decent amount of Louis Vuitton, which I have the Neverfull, I have the Speedy, I have the Favorite MM. I have some bags, and the Favorite MM is a similar size to the bag that I did get, but it's a little bit smaller and less structured and a little less stressy. So I thought it would be really awesome to get a bag that I could use every day, or I could dress up and wear when I go out and everything. So this bag seemed to work into my lifestyle really well. Anyway, so I was looking more for the mini, and it is physically impossible to find this mini. I wanted the caviar with the gold hardware, the shiny gold hardware. And because it was around February when we were looking, it was absolutely impossible. Like, when I say impossible, I mean impossible. So yes, we called around. My mom called from New York, where we live, all the way to Oklahoma, to Minnesota, to freaking everywhere. Anywhere in the United States you can think that has a Chanel store, we've called. So she even found an 800 number that gives you like a summary of what each store has, and like this whole thing was ridiculous. Honestly, it was honestly nuts, but it was a lot of fun. I have to say, it was a lot of fun. But so she never found the mini. They were all told the same story, that we'll possibly get some in late May or like maybe in June. We don't know. And there's no guarantee it's going to be caviar. It could be lambskin. In the place near my house in the Miracle Mile at Manhasset, there was 2 minis that they had. They had a patent leather, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, patent leather teal one, which I'm personally not really a patent leather person. I'm more of a classic person, so I like things that are going to always be in style, and I prefer black, white, red, like that kind of thing. And so they also had a multicolored one, which was green and pink, also gorgeous, lambskin, which I really wasn't a big fan of because I'm very nervous about scratching my bags. I don't really, and like I said, I've watched every YouTube video basically under the sun, and I was not going to start my first bag with a lambskin. It was just not going to happen. So that I turned down. The greens and the pink wasn't really my thing. It was my colors that I really wear every day, although I do wear black almost every day. So anyway, so back to the story. The mini just was not gonna happen. So we went looking on the Chanel site, and we're looking and looking and looking, and we find a few different bags that we're looking at. And her price point wasn't so high. It wasn't like, I mean, Chanel, like, itself is pretty high. So when I say not so high, I mean not like $8,000 or like $5,000. So we were looking for less than that. And we found a few bags, so we called up the 1-800 hotline, which is amazing. Honestly, they're incredible. They really are. We asked them every question. We asked them if you knew if any store had a bag, which quite honestly, I'm not sure if they do at all. I think they just tell us random things to get us off the phone, but hey, it worked. So we were told that they had this bag that I'm about to show you. We were told that they had it in some place in Arizona, some place, and I think it was just some place in Arizona. And then I was told it was in the Soho store in the city. So we called up Soho store, and they don't have it. They don't have anything. And then we call up the Madison store on Madison Avenue, and he's like, yeah, like this essay we were talking to, was like, yeah, I do. I have that bag. I have it in the two-tone, and I have it in the black. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So he shows us, he was so kind and sent us pictures of both. I'm actually going to pull them up. And he shows us the pictures of the two bags. And I was like, absolutely, like, I wanted the black this whole time, so I definitely want the black. And so he sent us pictures of the bag. He sent us pictures of one of the other essays wearing the bag. It was amazing. He was really great and really accommodating. I asked him for a picture of the interior, the exterior, and he totally was like, no problem, like, that sounds great, like, I'll do it. So it was really awesome for him to do that. He really didn't have to go through all that trouble, and he did, and it was really awesome. So so the bag that I got was the Filigree flap bag, and it's part of the pre-summer spring collection of 2017. And it is, I think they issued it a few seasons prior to this one. I don't know exactly which one it is. If you have any questions about it, or you really want to know, I can look it up. Just comment down below. But so it had come out, and it originally had come out with the burgundy interior. And as much as I love that, I really do. I do love light pink. And I've been really into the light pink recently, especially with Chanel. I think it's like a really great pop of color. So he just happened to open the bag, and the bag is blush inside, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And so I loved it. And immediately that was like what did me in. I was like, whew, beautiful. But they did reissue this bag. So this bag had come out prior to the season, but this is what it is now. So I was totally cool with that. It wasn't a classic bag, but I'm fine with that. But supposedly, I think only like 100 were made across the whole country. So there are people on waiting lists and stuff like that for this bag. And I was so lucky and so blessed to get it. So like I said, I did open it already. But I will show you everything it comes with. So it came with the black dust bag. It says Chanel. I think it's backwards because I'm on my computer. But so it has the drawstring dust bag. It says Chanel because it is like a limited edition color bag. I'm sorry. It does come in the black dust bag, which I was a little upset about, but it's okay. It also came in the regular box. I do have everything right here because, like I said, I did do the unboxing, but I didn't really like it. So this is the box with the camellia on top, right here. Here's the bag, everything. And the ribbon. And then here is the bag. So this is the medium filigree flat bag. And it has 4 gold rivets right here that all have the little CCs on them. I don't think it'll focus, but it's all got the little CCs. I also read in one of the purse forums that I was in looking up all this information on that the lining of the bag, so right here it is bordered all around here, and the CCs are in lambskin, which I was like kind of happy about. The bag is in caviar, or they call it a grained calf skin, but it's basically caviar, and it's quilted all the way around. It has the antique gold hardware, which I think kind of gives it this really nice like ambiguous thing where it could be dressy but also could be casual. So I was really like intrigued by that. I really like that. So it has the little half moon pocket in the back. I love. It's like one of my favorite parts of Chanel. I love it. It also has on the chain, it has the leather strap, which kind of makes it more comfortable when you're wearing it for longer periods of time. I don't mind that. I do like that, actually. The boy bag has something similar to it. And it has a chain with 4 rivets at the top. So you have the option of wearing it completely like this. Or then, if you wanted to put this at the bottom and put this around the back, it would still look really cute. So if you like having a little handle or holding it like this with a little handle, totally works. Or you can just wear it with the 4 rivets being used. Here's my favorite part. So it is a snap closure rather than a clasp, which I'm totally okay with. It has the 2 CCs right here that's stitched into the bag. This in here, I believe, is calfskin leather. And then there's my pink inside that I was telling you guys about. So my bag is made in Italy. I'm okay with it. Everyone's got their thing. It's not really like super important. I don't really care. It is what it is. So still Chanel. So inside, my favorite part is the lipstick holder. I love that. And the 2 pockets right here. It also has a zip closure pocket right in the back, which right now is housing my card, my authenticity card. A really smooth zipper, and that is it. So for comparison, I actually brought down my mom's jumbo flap, just so a size comparison. Like I said, I was gonna show the pictures that Khoi had sent to me. It was my SA at the Madison store. So this is one of the pictures he sent me, and this is one of the dual tone bags, and then this is my bag. This was the back pocket picture he sent to me. This was also when he had one of his other SAs send a picture or wear the bag so that I could see what it looked like on, which I thought was really awesome. That was when he sent me the picture of the inside. And that is the bag next to a medium flap, a medium classic flap bag. So it was really cool to be able to see it side by side. It is actually a little bit longer, it appears to be, than the classic flap. So I was totally cool with that. I like a bigger bag to begin with, especially when I'm going out. People always think that you need to slim down on your stuff. I am totally against that. I always bring 4 lipsticks in case I want to change in the middle of the night. It's not comfortable, it's too matte. So I love having a little bit of a size to my bag. Speaking of size, so this is my mom's Caviar Jumbo Classic Flap with the regular shiny gold hardware. You guys all know how these work, the double flap. So I was just using this for size comparison. So this is the Jumbo and this is the Filigree Flap Medium. So this is the side. This is only a little bit smaller, which I thought was pretty cool. I got a nice size bag. Like you guys saw, it was comparable to the medium size of the classic flap. Not so much the Jumbo. The Jumbo is very large. This also is the Caviar leather, as well as this. So for comparison, to see what that looks like, they're very, very comparable in the Caviar. And I did read on one of the purse forums that one of the ladies in the purse forum had originally ordered the blush color of this bag. And she felt the Caviar was very dull. I personally don't think it's very dull at all. I'm gonna shine a light on it to see. I mean, that's kind of hard to do. I find that it's actually quite shiny. I don't find it too matte at all. I'm sure maybe the blush color may have been a little bit less shiny or something. I'm not sure, but it was in the same collection, and I love this bag so much. I think it's so beautiful, and yeah. So that is it. If anyone has any other questions about my bag, or if you want to tell me if you have this bag, and want to talk about it with me, I'd love to hear about it. I think it's super cool to be part of like a little bit of a community. Yeah, so thanks so much, guys, and just remember, if you like the video and you're looking forward to more videos like this, let me know. If you like this type of video, I'm gonna look forward to posting some makeup tutorials and some stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to a bright future with YouTube. So I hope everyone has an awesome day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!